GM, welcome back to the show. It is Monday, boys and girls, and girls, and girls, and girls, and girls. Monday, a nice, gentle, fucking gentle start. It's, no crazy hype song today. Just chill Monday. I'm still not very well. We're doing our best to power through because we're champions. But there's no crazy hype madness this morning. But how's the nose? Not great. I'm still ill. Not fun. Not fun, but we soldier on regardless. But welcome back to the show. Happy Monday. I hope you're all doing well. It's good to be back live in the world of hardcore again. News. Let's talk some news quickly. There's not really any news to talk about. There's not really any news, actually. We're here all week, except for Friday when I have a funeral for a family member. And so, other than that, I don't really have much to say. I must admit you sound a little better than yesterday. Well, I mean, maybe that's progress, but yeah, my nose still isn't right. I still feel congested. My throat's sore. It's not great. And that horrible thing when you get a cold and like your mouth feels all weird. Like, do you know what I mean by that? Your mouth feels all like, I don't even know, like cloudy and coldy. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's making any sense to anybody, but yeah, it's not great. It's not great. So I do have a couple of throat sweets. So yeah. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for being here. Let's not waste any time and just hop in. That is very true, MQ, actually. That is a bit of news. The bit leaderboard has reset, and Tony's reign of terror is over. And the bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everybody. Mama Bear! 17 months, welcome back. One off of Twitch, baby, Mama Bear. One away from Twitch, baby. Exciting, exciting, exciting. A second Twitch, baby. Thank you very much, Mama Bear. I appreciate it. QFU! "86 months of pride." Thank you, QFU.
I won't spam. I be good XD. Morning button. I'm at work again.
Gotta make your money, QFU. Gotta make your money. At least if you're at work, you're not buying fucking Toby Carveries, brother. So, there is that. But yeah, ANRD will probably be deployed again today at some point, no doubt. Ugh, anyway, fucking disgusting. Let's do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. We should welcome everyone to the show. So, good morning. MQ, how are you? It's good to see you. Brock's in the house. +5 points. Jen, good to see you. Potty, good to see you. I'm joking, bro. I'm joking. Potty, good to see you. Tom, Zakona, Plasma, Aussie's Girls, Sundrum, how are you? MCZ, how are you? Catlo, good morning to you. Lady Hanata, good morning to you. Camel, oh hell no. DJ, good morning guys. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. G'day, this is Sammer J. G'day. How you going? Inky, good to see you. How are you? Good morning guys. And if I did miss you, I know you're lurking in the darkness. Thank you for being here. Let's play some video games. Yeah, that was a joke, bro. You don't get +5 points for saying hello. Don't worry. Don's here. Don. How are you, Dom? I'm fine, button. Can it not be Monday? It's saying, can it be Thursday night, please? I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I know this shit is going to hit the fan. Well, unfortunately, you got to go to work, MQ. It's got to be done. I like Mondays. Mondays are one of my more preferred days, actually. Monday is definitely one of my more preferred days. Yeah, it definitely is. I don't know what it is about a Monday. There's just something I like. I don't like it when I'm ill. That's a bit shit. Mondays when you're ill is a bit poop, but So, but other than that, we're going to remain positive, make the most of it. Make the most of it. Basically, last stream, we cleared out the nether tunnel ready to go. We also designed what the tunnel was going to be in the creative world. Here, this is what we're going to be building as the tunnel. It all looks very nice, very nice. But we decided we're going to need a crap ton of red nether bricks, so we've repotted the nether wart. We also had to smelt some nether rack in order to get the actual red brick in the first place. So that's what we're working towards at the moment. When you're all alone. Right, so let's go down here and have a gander quickly. Because these were all smelting. They're probably nearly done. Yeah, they've only got like 5 left. Okay. These ones had only just started. That's cool. How is the nether wart over here looking? There's a couple that have grown, but not a huge amount. There's still a little ways to go here. That's okay. That's okay, because we were doing this while we were building the rest of the tunnel, so future button will be grateful for that. You think the tunnel needs more orange in it? It's got the lava. I don't know why we've got tunnel haters. Brock hates the tunnel. MQ doesn't like the tunnel. Why have we got tunnel haters? The tunnel haters need to get their act together and embrace the tunnel. And embrace the tunnel. I was just trying to think maybe we could add something like that, but I think that's just going to look horrible when you're moving at high speeds. Ooh, hello, netherrack. Right, we got all this. Did you say you hated it? Didn't you refuse to comment on the tunnel yesterday because you didn't like it? Did that one happen? I'm pretty sure it did. Oh, well, you're not here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I sent you a DM with some news. Probably best off reading after stream. Okay, that's now concerned me. I'm going to read it right now. Bear with. Fuck it out. Yeah, maybe I should have waited till after stream. Oh, shit, man. My heart literally just sank in my chest as soon as I read that. Oh, fucking hell. Bless her. I'll have a chat with Sketch. Thanks, Tom. Appreciate you letting me know. Fuck, man. Very sad. Very, very sad. I'll have a chat with Sketch about it. Oh, that's such a shame. Damn, I wish I had waited till after stream. Oh, no. Unfortunately, Tom, my curiosity got the better of me, and I wish it hadn't. Is this public knowledge, Tom? Or... should have put more emphasis on it? Yeah, maybe. Is this public knowledge that I can share with chat or not? I mean, you DM'd me, so I presume it is in it live yesterday. Okay, fine. I don't know all the details on it, but I'll share with chat what I know. Pixelated 50 months,
It's
baby.
been a while. Sorry, been traveling for work. What have I missed? Chat, remember, use your prime.
You know what I'm going to say here, though, don't you, mate? You've missed literally everything that happened while you were away, Pixelated. Thank you for the 50 months, mate. Welcome back. Morning, Matt. How are you, mate? 2 weeks, by the way, Matt. 2 weeks we'll be fishing. Just didn't want to hijack the chat for that subject, not by saying. No, I totally respect that. Thank you. Okay, pause. So basically, we might as well share this with chat as it's public knowledge. Some of you might be familiar with a lovely lady by the name of Miss Amelia in the chat. She hasn't come around too much in recent times, I think, because of timings, but she has popped her head in every so often and used to be here all the time. Unfortunately, Tom just let me know that she passed away yesterday. Was it? Did he say yesterday? Yeah, passed away yesterday, bless her. I won't go into any more detail on this. But yeah, thoughts with her family and things like that. That's really fucking sad. Bless her. Yeah. Some health complications, let's say. But unfortunately, she passed away yesterday. Very, very sad. That's why when I read it, my heart sank. I was like, oh, fuck, man. So, yeah, God bless her. God bless her family. Fucking hell. Life is far too short. And, yeah. Live every day, chap. Live every day, even if it's a Monday that you absolutely hate. Live every day, because you never know when it can all come to an end. So, yeah, make the most of every day. God bless her. Miss Amelia. Like I say, she's not been around too much recently, probably because of timings. But she used to come here a lot. She was here most days a few years back. So, yeah, very, very sad. Very, 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 very sad. Live for today, plan for tomorrow. Exactly. Exactly. Or for 2 weeks' time, Matt, we're going to go fishing. I've been thinking about that a lot, and I really can't wait. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right, we'll take with this. We need a bit more coal to smelt more of these nether brick. Yeah, not the news you want to hear on a Monday morning, but as I say, this is it's kind of important, and as she was quite a prominent person in the community for a long time, it felt right to share that with chat, despite it being are you kidding? How about this? Despite it coming as a bit of a shock. Oh my god, Jack, you're the worst micro player ever. Is there a fucking spawner here? What's going on? What the hell? Why were there so many skeletons? She was one of the earliest community members. Right, there's quite a few cats in there. I am very much expecting one of those to be caught. I'm very much expecting that. Yeah, Missy followed almost 10 years. Almost 10 years. She popped in January. Said hello. Fuck, man. That's so fucking sad. Very, very, very sad. Has, Matt, has your mate actually had one out? I'm tempted to call them and ask what the stock is of the lake. Very tempted to call them and ask. Ugh! Can you imagine waking up at 3 AM and you're hauling a fucking catfish? Ugh. What a horrible thing to deal with at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're not sure what he's had out? Matt, we're going to catch like 5 catfish, man. Those things are so fucking greedy. No, that's also true, Tom. That's also true. Those things are so fucking greedy. Carp, they're all delicate and cautious, but catfish will show up and be like, oh, a big fucking bunch of boilies. A nice 40-minute fight. Oh, I think it would give you a hell of a fight, but Jesus Christ. Jesus. If I wake up like 3 o'clock in the morning and it's pissing down, windy, wet, and I hook into it and I can feel it's catfish, I'll just cut the line, I think. Just cut the line and go back to sleep. Oh, dear. Oh, God. I don't want to be ill anymore. Ill is not fun. Ill is not fun. Iggy! 6 beautiful months. Thank you very much, Iggy. I appreciate it. Thank you so damn much. Reese lurking away in the background there. Without a week ban for once. Thank you for the 6 months, Iggy. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, damn! Look at this end city when you're coming from this side. This is cool. This is cool. We've done a good job. Reese is here. Ban him. Well, he served a week ban last week for challenging Tony. Well, he didn't directly challenge Tony, but Tony happened to be there when Reese challenged chat, which he very soon came to find out was a catastrophic error. Sometimes catfish are pests in Australia. There are some catfish that are absolutely beautiful. But the ones in the UK are not. The ones in the UK are like dark, slimy. I'll show you. So like, here's an example of a beautiful catfish. A red-tailed catfish. Here's an example of a beautiful one of those. Stunning. Lovely fish. Look at that. How can you not love that? Gorgeous. And in the UK, this is what we get. These are what we get. Big, fat, slimy, dark, muddy, horrible things. Still cute. Yeah, a slimy, fat, ugly noodle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if they were red tails, I wouldn't care, but that's pretty cool. Reach the trader? Well, this is very true. It did come to light that Reese has betrayed the community, which is actually a massive disappointment, but not a surprise from a slimy scouser. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. We all thought Reese was better than that. Myself included. Obviously, we were wrong. Bye, mate. See you later. Alright. So where did we actually get up to with building this thing yesterday? I feel like we did all of the floor. Wiseolf. Friggin' Wiseolf, man. The enemy is here, chat. Team Matt. Team Matt through and through. Mr. Wiseolf is here. Don't be fooled by his kindness and his hellos. For Wiseolf is the enemy. Okay, so we did all the floor. We actually need some red netherite to carry on with this. Yeah. Don't lie, Wiseolf. I believe that more. Yeah, I know. Rightfully so. Don't let Wiseolf pull the wool over your eyes. It used to be Team Button many moons ago. I don't know what happened, but he changed. He changed and opted for the dark side. Nobody knows why, but he did. It's a shame. Oh, shit. Oh, whatever. This is exactly why I kept the others. I don't think. No! You don't need to say anything, Wiseoff. We know that you are team man. It's okay. Which is why I had no choice but to rescind my previous comments of love to you. Had to rescind them. Gone. Forever. Poof. Never to be seen again. He doesn't even know the correct command. Crazy. Crazy. Where did it go wrong, Wiseoff? Where did it go wrong, mate? Well, you decided to join the dark side. The enemy. And Brock just defended the enemy. Oh my god. And Brock wonders why he gets so many points. Like, it's ridiculous. How can he possibly wonder why so many points come his way when he publicly defends the enemy? Crazy. Crazy. Actually, you are right. You're correct. That's exactly when it changed. Now I'm glad you mentioned it. I forgot that aligned conveniently at the point where I blamed you for going to bed. Basically, chat, long story short, we went to I think it was a Twitch London. And I was buying some people some drinks, and I said I was going to buy Wiseoff one. And I bought everybody a drink except Wiseoff, because I forgot Wiseoff, right? And Wiseoff held that over me for a long time. And then we went to Insomnia, and I was like, right, Wiseoff, I'm finally buying you that drink that I said I was going to buy you. He's like, okay, great. Yeah, awesome, awesome. So I order the drink, get it delivered to his table. Lady comes over with the receipt. Wiseoff's nowhere to be seen. Where the hell's Wiseoff? I was like, just leave it there, it's fine. Wiseoff had fucked off the bed. Wiseoff had fucked off the bed, leaving this drink that I just bought him to go to waste. And then decided, when I was like, what the hell, Wiseoff? Why would you go to bed? Then decided that joining Team Matt was the solution after. Rather than using it as an opportunity for our love to grow and be stronger, he opted to join Team Matt. And it was, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was gutted. I was heartbroken. Betrayed. This is years of love. Betrayed. And, I never let him forget. I never let him forget. It's like the main one that I didn't check. Couple more stacks. I actually don't think we're going to need them. I'll leave them there. That's not true. You didn't buy me a beer and I fucked off to bed. Absolutely not. That is incorrect. That is a lie and that is slander. Wiseoff deserves the crap we get. Well, not from chat, but from me, absolutely. If I can do. When? When was this? This is news to me. This is news to me. I think you've made this up. The same insomnia. You bought me a beer and I went to bed. So let's say that this is true, which I don't think it is. I don't remember this. But let's say it is. Right? Let's play devil's advocate. Let's say that is true. That would mean that we were even on our mistakes. And that you should now leave Team Matt and rejoin Team Buck. I mean, that sounds fair to me. That sounds fair to me. You should leave Team Matt. It's not too late. You can join the winning side. It does. He used all caps as well. That sounds like a grudge that is being held to me. Damn it, Minecraft. Why can't you add a watering can or something so I could speedily grow all this stuff? Is this even fortune? Oh, it is. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere near as many as I should. There we go. What am I doing? There we go. Can we ban the enemy from using the command? Probably not. No, because we do need to be informed of these things. Whether we like it or not, we need to be informed so that we can then beat it, right? All we need... all we need is somebody to test out the new 200 sub bomb option. And then as soon as that happens, it's see you later, Matt. Record is ours, you know? That's all we need. Just one 200 sub bomb. And we can retake the lead. How are you on softball? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, pal. Does it make more sense to... Well, that's one. Oh, no, that is 1-to-1, isn't it? So, no, it doesn't. I was going to ask, does it make more sense to chisel this? I don't know how much to do here. Don't mind me. Oh, are you going to get your SAS numbers up, Don? Was that the plan? Yep, there it is. There it is. Well, I can do the same as I did from back then. If chat beat the hype train, I take a weekend timeout. No. Wise, if we don't want your guilt support, I want a full written apology saying, but I'm sorry. We are even, and I will officially leave Team Matt to join Team Button. Can you glue R at the snitches? Only if it's man-made. Only if it's man-made. I will not leave Team Matt, but I will be Team Both. Are you saying officially that you will... no longer lean to Team Matt and will be Team Neutral? Is that an official declaration of neutrality, Mr. Wiser? Is that an official declaration of neutrality? Your team, whoever wins. You can't be a glory hunter. I will decide whoever wins. But that will be us, Wiser. So you might as well just join Team Button right now. I made this mistake before. I put the walls in first before doing the walls, and then I was like, shit, I'm kind of glad I did that. John! Another member of the enemy. highly Another member of the enemy highly responsible for the current level 16 train. The Matt holds. Mr. John Tucker 54. I need another carpet table. I don't know what I did with that one I just had. John may have been solely responsible. Yes. Correct. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. As I say, we will thoroughly enjoy the tears of the merch community when we come out victorious. When we come out victorious and make Matt do a skydive, it's going to be great. Matt for a skydive. Okay, we need quite a lot more red nether brick. For charity, you know who would. We haven't figured out punishments this year, but a skydive would be slightly mad. That might be a little bit too much. Okay, we need to get... I think we just start on the walls, actually. Then again, no, we could use normal nether bricks now. Your mom's done a skydive, so it's not that nuts. Oh, it's totally nuts. Here's an idea. I'm going to get on this contraption that humans made for air travel. And then I'm going to open the door when I'm tens of thousands of feet into the sky. And I'm going to hurl myself out of it and put my entire life on the line of a piece of cloth. No! I'm good! Oh my god, I fortuned another energy chest. 2 in one day. That's crazy. Does that hit heights? No, it was the first extreme thing that I thought. I haven't on my punishment. No, apparently Matt's... I've got something to do with the fishing stream. I'm going to do it then. So, yeah. That'll be 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today. Yeah, I'm not... fuck skydiving, man. That shit. It's literally just... It's just practicing suicide. It's terrible. You can't just hurl yourself out of a plane. This body was not designed to do that, right? Like, I will happily remain firmly on the ground. I'm good. Fair play to anyone that's into that shit. I'm alright. I'll give it a miss. You'd rather climb into a big metal tin can with tons of explosive liquid attached to each... This is what I mean when you put it like that. It's literally... It's not good. How's winning this month? We are going to win this month. We are going to win this month. We probably won't do anything really until September kicks off. As the inching the train up bit by bit kind of got ruined when we had a King of the Pond war in the middle of a train. But it will be us. We will be victorious. We will be victorious. Do you know the Lord of Treasure Train? Well, this is what I mean. The September's coming up at the end of the month, right? So hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that. And I may or may not have a little bit of a plan. May or may not have a little bit of a plan. Okay, I need... Well, Unstoppable, you, I believe, are also Team Mac. There's a lot of Team Mac people in here today. We've got a few spies. Laura! 80 months, welcome back. How many, like, normal nether bricks do we have? Thank you for the 80 months, Laura. How are ya?
Boop.
Boop. How are you, Laura? It's good to see you. How's life, Laura? Yeah, we need to go get a ton of nether brick. Let's just leave this in here for now. We don't need loads, to be fair. We've seen a bit. Back got his all-time trade record during September last year. Yeah, he did. You're right. You're right. But I'm not concerned. As, I've got a little trick up my sleeve. Oh yeah, we will probably never beat that trade record. We'll probably never beat that trade record. Level 26 was fucking mental. You're definitely not coming to format, right? Probably not, Lara. I don't even know when it is. I don't really know anything about it. Obviously, you said how you didn't want to hang out with me anymore, and that's okay. So, yeah, it's all good. We'll give it a miss. I don't actually know when format is. I don't know anything about it. I do want to do one, though, because you've said quite high things about it. Although you also like EGX. The EGX is terrible, so maybe we should take Lara's judgment with a pinch of salt. 30th of October. Why do I feel like something's happening on the 30th? Oh, you don't like EGX? Oh, I thought you liked EGX. Why do I feel like something's happening on the 30th of October? Let's have a look. Reminders. There's nothing in my reminders. Why does that date feel like there's something going on? Oh, I've got oh, fucking hell. What date's that? We need to have a call and book a fucking hotel for that. Was it like the 26th? 25th and 6th. Alright. I'm getting too old for this, man. I need to stop leaving the house. I need to stay indoors and never leave the house for like a week. Right, remind me. Right, start of next month, then we'll get Imp on a call and get a hotel booked. I don't know how much we've got M-Kill, but that's not a bad idea. We should probably be taking that as well. Yeah, Penny said about doing the Enderpearl chamber thing. It's not a bad idea. Oh, God, I'm so fucking, like, gassy and bloated today, as well as being ill. I feel terrible! Jesus. I feel like utter shite. It's not good. Somebody give me a hug. I need a hug. I need a hug. You might get ill, so don't give me a hug. Be careful. Whoa! Big hug from Don. Thank you for the hug, chat. I appreciate that. Don! Enjoy the #1 spot on the leaderboard. Oh, hang on, I'm going to add that on manually. Amy! I will say hi to Amy. Hoi! You're having an awful morning. Oh dear, why is that? What's going on? Is it because you've not spoken to me today? Is that what it is? Because I would understand. Amy's missing her best buddy button. And so she's now having a terrible morning. It's not? Are you sure? Ah, I see. You're tired. I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, bad night's sleep before a busy day, which I'm assuming Monday is for you, is not a great combination. Why couldn't you sleep last night, Emmy? Do you use Adobe or another program for photography? Amy uses a camera. She walks around, she takes pictures. My guess. Not a clue, just tossing and turning, and then it was 6 AM. Boo. That's not good. Yeah, that's the worst. You toss and turn, and then you're like, you get frustrated because you're like, I really need to sleep because I've got to be up. And then that makes it worse, and then you can't sleep even more. Yeah, I get it. Can't edit photos on a camera? That's not true. You absolutely can. Nailed it. SLR cameras? I don't know. I've got a mirrorless, and I can do small amounts of editing on that. Like, I can rotate the image. That's a form of editing. Oh! I wish you luck with that, Lara. Apparently, it's been chaos. Trying to get them. How about I sing you Ariana Grande, and then it'll save you the money, Lara. How about that? Ready? Got to think of an Ariana Grande song that I know the lyrics to. Break up with your... Is it boyfriend or girlfriend? Shit. Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, cause I'm bored. You can hit it in the money. Yeah, yeah, like it's yours. Oh, I know it ain't right, but I don't care. Yeah. Wait, she's doing the O2. Ariana Grande is doing the O2. What the fuck? Why is she doing the O2 and not like, I don't know, Tottenham Stadium or something? How many nights is she doing at the O2? You about to see you cheers me up, but not today. I'm sorry, Poddy. I'm not well. Doing 5 nights at the O2. Shit. Why don't you just like...
I need to erase this from my mind.
Thank you, Unstoppable. Appreciate that. I was trying to save Lara some money. Trying to be a good friend, but no. But no. Bro, fucking hell, man. I feel terrible. How many people did that fool? They didn't fool me. How many people did that fool, chat? Did you get fooled by Unstoppable though? Thank you, Unstoppable. Appreciate it, mate. If Button doesn't sing Ariana again, it'll be too soon. Stick to what you know. I'm disappointed in the response. I thought chat were gonna love my Ariana. You love Ariana? She does seem a very pure soul, doesn't she? I don't know a lot about her, but she comes across as a very pure soul. Whether or not that's true or not is another question, but she certainly seems that way. What the hell, dog? Mean? Why is everyone being mean to me today? I'm ill. Ugh. I need to go to bed, man. I need to go to bed and sleep. Need another Sabrina tour? No, you don't, Laura. You need another tour of, I don't know, London or something. So we can hang out again. Another Winter Wonderland trip or something. Still need to have this beer off with Hayden. There's been a lot of smack talk by Hayden. And, we need to settle this once and for all. While we're both on the same wavelength.
Hey, stop!
Jesus.
Why?
That actually kind of scared me a little bit.
I don't get it. I always catch you watching this sick. This is sickening.
Oh, does Hayden not have a job anymore? Oh shit. Oh, I forgot that happened. I thought you said he had something else lined up straight away. Yeah, maybe he's saying about his department or whatever got closed down. Oh, there's no price of shit. We'll never go back. £45 for 4 drinks. I remember a pint being £6 something, which for London is pretty good. I mean, £45 for 4 drinks. If you bought 4 cocktails, that's probably about right. That's probably about right. 11 quid each or whatever. We had a good day when me, Laura and Hayden went. It was a good laugh. Chocolate, hot chocolates. Yeah, that sounds about right. Amy saw it and went, oh! Fuck's sakes, man. I'm not paying it. I've got a mortgage. Oh. I haven't got that kind of money, man. I'll just have a water. I'll have a water. No, MQ. There'll be no paying me off your bed. No, none of that. None of that. That's only a thing if I tell chat that I'll accept that. How about the game yesterday? Disaster. Absolute disaster. But the thing is, well, this is the saddest part. You don't even feel anything anymore. Like, I'm just numb to losing at this point. I used to get upset about it. At this point, I just don't care anymore. I'm numb to it. And that's the really sad part. I've got like most of this week off work, and I wanted to get a book. I wanted to just book a last minute day out somewhere to get away from kids. I mean, a little break for you and Hayden together does sound pretty amazing. That sounds like it would do you the world of good. Okay, this is probably enough. Why not have a little break? I want to have a little break. I feel like I should have a little break somewhere. Chat, from tomorrow, we're having 2 weeks off. I'll see you on the fishing stream. That's not going to happen. That's not happening. Right, everybody stop panicking. You know I could never do that. What are you fishing? The 29th and 30th? Yeah. The 29th. It's 2 weeks today, so it's got to be, yeah. 29th, 30th. Oh, you meant just for you. Oh, Hayden was included in the getaway from the kids. Poor Hayden, man. What do I need here? Think. Blackstone. Let's see how we get on with that. Where are you going to go, Lara? I mean, you can't go to like a shopping centre. You can't be trusted. You'd come back with like hundreds of pounds worth of things. So you can't go there on your own. You need Hayden there to give you some authority. Some, to tell you no. Problems nowhere. God, being an adult sucks, doesn't it? Fucking. Being an adult is just poo. It's so shit, man. Simpler times when you were a child, eh? Simpler times you were a child with essentially no responsibilities. Go to Paris for the day. Why the fuck would you want to go there? Paris? More like Paris. I really would, MQ. Oh, God, my whole body is just done. It's just knackered. Right, I even had a good sleep last night as well. This is like day 3 of being ill, and I've just had enough of it. I've had enough. I don't want to be ill anymore. I don't want to be ill anymore, man. Right, let's have a quick look here. Because I didn't pay attention when I did went in there last time. Was it normal nether brick? No, it was red. Oh, it's even worse. So you can do pillar, and then we'll just do normal every other one, and that'll be fun. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you. I would be so bored out of my mind. I genuinely don't know how people just do nothing. Like, I really don't get it. There's a buddy of mine who's more than capable of working, but he just can't be asked. And I did ask him, just like, what do you do? Like, there's nothing to do. You can't even go and do anything with your friends because everybody's at work. Like, there's nothing to do, so you might as well just go and get a job. He's like, oh, I will at some point. Well, what do you mean? Like, can you please explain to me what there is to do? Because there's genuinely nothing. Oh, that does sound pretty amazing, Amy. I had a KFC yesterday as well, actually. I had a delicious Colonel's 3-piece meal. Ooh, lovely. We were watching the football in the pub. And then was like... And then it went 3-0, and I was just like, let's just go. Like, there's no point. The game's done. Like, let's just fucking get out of here. I'm like, okay, where do you want to go? I was like, well, you want food, so would you want to just go to Mackey's or something? It's like, okay. So we drove all the way to Mackey's, got there, all stood at the ordering screens. And then just went, should we just fuck this off and go to KFC? All three of us were just like, should we just fuck this off and go to KFC? They're like, yeah, can do. And so we went to KFC. Smashed KFC. And then I went over to my nan's. And yeah. But it was a delicious KFC. Can't beat the drumsticks especially. I'm not crazy about the breasts bits from KFC, but the drumsticks. Oh yeah. I can't have a supercharger. It's got milk in. Thought you was at your nan's. I was at my nan's after KFC. But my nan doesn't have really any interest in the football, so that was a pub job. Mayo chicken versus McChicken versus McCrispy. What would be your go-to chicken burger? Ah, it's the mayo chicken all day long. You can't beat a mayo chicken. Mayo chicken's the top tier. And then for me, but I'd give up Mackey's forever if it meant I had to have KFC forever. Like, there's no world where KFC is not better than a McDonald's. I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill. If anybody wants to try and argue that, please, come forward. Step forward. I think you'd be insane to do such a thing. It's actually a suicide mission. Although Americans, I know a lot of the Americans say that their KFC is not very good. Which makes me sad for the Americans. I've never had an American KFC, so I don't know, but... Oh, they don't do mayo chickens in Australia? What? Really? Is that true? Oh my god, you Aussies don't know what you're missing out on. Oh, Red Rooster over KFC. I fucking knew that was going to come up as soon as I thought about Aussies then. I really want to sit here and disagree, MKill. Like, I really do, but I can't. Red Rooster was fucking unreal. I wish we had it in the UK. Is the chicken quality in the UK generally better, maybe? I would say it's worse. We used to have really good chicken. And then, I don't know, like something happened and they changed it and it was never as good. But I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did and I can't prove that they did anything. Damn it, MKill. No, I miss Red Rooster. Look what you've done. God damn it. There is actually, well, I shouldn't say this because I don't want to get people's hopes up. There is a very small, and it is very small, possibility that I go back to Australia next year. To Sydney. There's a buddy of mine who's getting married and invited me to his wedding. It's going to cost a lot to do it, which is why it's a very slim chance that I'd go. But it's a possibility. The thing is, I don't know what I'd do. Like, you can't just pop over for a day or two and go to a wedding, right? Like, you've got to be there for probably a week at least to make that journey of money even worth it. But I don't know what I'd do. Like, I haven't got anybody I know out there to hang out with. Other than him, which would be a bit weird if I was just hanging out with his missus the whole time. I just don't know what I'd do. I don't know, Jeff. What we'll do at the end here. Oh, I don't fucking know. DJ, you have to remember, I'm a man, right? Men don't ask those kinds of questions. He literally messaged saying, me and the missus are engaged. Would love you to come to our wedding next year. I was like, ah, sweet. Glad to hear, mate. Congrats. That was it. End of conversation. It's what us blokes do. Like, I might pop to the pub, see some friends of mine. And, you know, I'll come back. And my mum will just say to me, you know, I'll use a random name, for example. How's Colin's mum getting on? I go, what? So you must have asked how Colin's mum was. And I was like, I didn't even ask Colin how he was. Like, we don't do that. That's not what men do. Why would that be a question anyone would ask unless they say, can I be a part of the wedding party? There's literally no need to know the information. Well, it's the broader point was I didn't ask any questions about the wedding. Just that was it. But he did say they're gonna come back over here in like June. So if I can't make it, we can do something then. So I was like, yeah, that might be the option I go with. But depending on who's going, I'm toying with the idea. It's a lot of money to spend though. But would you ever do an uncapped sub/bidathon stream? Yeah, I would do. I would do. I mean, I don't know what the logistics of it would be, whether I'd go to sleep on stream. I wouldn't sleep on stream, I don't think. There's part of me that, like, would do it, sleep on stream, and then there's part of me that's just like, that's fucking weird. Like, just go to bed and come back the next day, or leave a VOD on for 8 hours and come back, something like that. Kieran's the same, and it's annoying because I want to know. Yeah, but we don't need to ask those questions. It's not important. Streaming on stream ain't bad. I don't know. I think it's a little bit weird. Like, do I want a bunch of people just watching me sleep? Like, not really. I feel like I'd rather just bang a VOD on and then... bang an old VOD on and then go to sleep and wake up in the morning and we go again. It's a personal preference thing, though. I don't think anything compares to Birmingham. Birmingham is the biggest dump. Such a dump. When I drove to see Amy a couple weeks ago, it was literally bright sunshine for about 100 miles. It was lovely. Amazing, beautiful day. We were going to have a barbecue. I was like, fantastic. Genuinely, not even kidding, and Alice can confirm this, the second I got to Birmingham, it was grey skies, raining, miserable, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is just Birmingham. Like, Birmingham just sucks. How does anybody live here and not just want to end it all? It's terrible. And it was literally everywhere in the country down the south had been bright sunshine, and Birmingham was miserable, horrible rain. And that's Birmingham. That's just Birmingham. Lived in Birmingham for 2 years, never again. No, don't blame me, Buster. Fucking hell, he did some damage. But it was just the most depressing place ever. Oh, fuck off, kid. No, but it spreads around the Midlands. It's kind of like a curse almost. How the fuck is that thing still alive? It's almost like a curse, you know, like a taint. That like all surrounding areas are tainted by the fact that Birmingham is like 20 minutes up the road. Posh curse? I mean, as I said, I'm not posh. I'm not posh in any way. And Amy, you even know this. I am posh. If I'm posh, then you are from Birmingham. No, you're like right on the edge of the taint. Like, you're still tainted, but you're almost clean. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Wiser. Welcome back. Actually. Yeah, it's very difficult to explain, Amy, and I wouldn't expect you to understand. It's okay. When you've been in the Midlands all your life, you won't understand what we see from the outside. Yesterday, I didn't get back to my dance till late, so I did miss out. But it's okay. I'm not like Kieran. I don't fangirl over Lee. I think Lee's a lovely guy, but Kieran is a massive fangirl of Lee, and it's quite cute, but also equally insulting because he just bails on all of his love for me as soon as he shows up. So it's okay. I'm used to it now, anyway. Oh my god, this is called Nether Brick, and this is called Nether Bricks.
Wow.
Why did I think these were different names?
Hey.
I will have to, Amy. No, the sky breaks now for some reason. It's a shame. I do need a new texture pack, but I just don't know what anything's better than Fancy Skies. Metis entering month 2 of his sub from Quap. Thank you so much, mate. I appreciate it. We are 14 minutes away from panic action stations, by the way, chat. Prepare to panic. Prepare to panic. Prepare to batten down the hatches. Pre-panic. It is looking like we are absolutely going to be needing a hero today as well. Not good. Not good. Needing a hero is always scary times. Always scary times. I can't believe we've got nether brick and nether bricks. That's fucking blown my mind. Like, why is this called nether brick when this is nether brick? I don't know. Anybody else flabbergasted by that? How are we getting on? This is all growing rather nicely, actually. I also love with Netherwart. You can't destroy Netherwart by walking on it. Fantastic addition to the game. Brock was panicking before the stream even started today. Yeah, Brock needs to learn to control those emotions. Oh shit, I just realized we're still shearing these sheep. Is this full? Oh! Oh god! What did Brock say that he was panicking about? Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna go into his message history. I'm gonna find out for myself. Brock said... Oh, he was. He was panicking. Shit, he was panicking at 10:15. My god. Brock was in chat at 7:45 a.m. What the fuck were you doing in chat at 7 a.m.? What on earth were you doing in chat at 7 a.m.? Like, this is not a flight. This is not an airport. You don't need to you don't need to rock up 4 hours early. It's all good. Guyman's dropped 1,856 subs guys out the past week. It's like £7,000. Canada Cruise. That's pretty mad. That is pretty mad. Yeah, Guybird is a freaking legend in the world of sport. And I think I can't remember how much it was now. Was it like 15% or something? Kai Sinat's giving up 15% of all revenues to charity as well. So W for charity too. It's before 7 a.m. here right now? Really? Shit. Okay. Oh, wait, no. It starts as red, doesn't it? My bad. Not really, bro. People can support who they want to support at the level they want to support. I was say charity is done well here as well. Charity has done well as well. Ten to 8 in the morning for you there. Good morning, teammate. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, we are going to have a bit of a problem here. So this is going to have lava behind it. But it's not going to be able to do that because this... So this will be lava. This will be the blocks. Stairs and then blocks. But that one of those blocks is going to block the corner here where that lava is going to go. So here we're going to have to do block, block, back to lava. It's the only way. I don't see people like that get famous. I don't know a lot about Kaishnet. I can't lie. I don't know much about him. I've seen clips and bits and pieces from his stream. But there is obviously an audience for that high energy, like super high energy streams, right? XQC is the same. Kai, a lot that I've seen from him is extremely high energy. Like, look at Mr. Beast's videos. Mr. Beast videos are super, like, high energy. There's obviously a very, very large market for that kind of content. Damn, we're going to be finishing it on lava. Does that matter? I kind of feel like I should extend this a little bit to avoid that, but... Well, you can't really say that, you know. Obviously, those other guys are insane as well. I mean, they have enormous communities. So, you know, you can't just say, well, at least Mr. Beast's entertaining, but they obviously are as well. Else they wouldn't have the numbers they have. So even if that type of content isn't for you, it's not really for me. You have to tip your hat to it and be like, fucking fair play. Although we used to be super high energy here. Perhaps a little bit too high energy. And then I got old. Now here we are. I'm now old as shit. No excuse for children. Well, perhaps, maybe, man. But it's still entertaining content that they enjoy. That can't be, that can't be dismissed. So if I do lava, Mr. Lava, and then we can go from there. Bring back the hype intros, like you keep saying, and maybe it'll bring back the spark. I mean, like, when we had all those songs played the other day, like, there was a lot of nostalgia. I was like, yeah, fucking wicked hype intros. But, like, I am not the same person I was even a couple years ago, let alone fucking 7 or 8 years ago. I don't know. I almost enjoy a more relaxed approach to stream now. Like, we have a lot of early morning Americans that watch the show. We have a lot of late night Aussies that watch the show. Are they going to want shouty, screamy craziness at that sort of time? Or like what we have now, where we have a good laugh, we're chilling, still positive vibes, good energy, but just not to the super crazy extreme levels? The brain did exactly the same thing. Yeah, like, I'm not convinced. I think the, I think the chill vibe is... The hangover once... Exactly, Albie. Exactly. Your stream's on in the background while I'm working. I'm thankful you're not screaming every second. You should have been. And I just don't think that's me anymore. Like, don't be wrong, we'll always be kind of a bit upbeat, craziness, whatever. But we definitely have a bit of a ceiling. We definitely have a bit of a ceiling compared to what we used to. Also, I've just realised we put a block in the middle of this. We never did that again. That was the overhang one. We never did this block thing in the middle of the game. So what you're saying is you've gotten old. I have gotten old. This is early morning. I just want my gig. You still owe me. Do I still owe you a gig? From like, what, 6 or 7 years ago? Gummy, to be fair, I've been saying for a while I've got an ARC itch, and I still do. In fact, I even installed it. Ready to play, I'm pretty sure. Whoops. When I learn how to use a computer. Yeah. I've even got it installed. Ready to go. I just haven't got the time to play it. I do want to play it, and I will get you your Giga, okay? I'll get you your Giga. Oh god, I need to sneeze. When I was driving out to my job, put down my window to speak to my colleague. Now who's the posh one? A podcast I listened to said cock right at the moment I started talking. That's okay. Maybe your colleague's into that as well. You never know. My colleague. Oh, yes. Amy Nico, 98. And her colleague. How posh. With interest that brings it up to 4 gigas. What did we do, Gummy? Like, price-wise? How much was it to... It must have been to name a dinosaur, not particularly just a giga. It must have been. Or was it like... I don't even know. Well, when we play Art Gummy, I'll get you a giga, mate. I think I vaguely remember this, so... I will get you a giga. Damn it, now I want to play Ark. Fuck's sake. Know what's happened. Should we do Ark on Button Undone tonight? Should we do Ark on Button Undone tonight? Was it 10,000 bits for a giga? Shit, okay. Yeah, we'll make sure we get you that. Why did we not get you it before? Did we just... Did we die or something? No, if we didn't do it hardcore, so that wouldn't have mattered. No, I don't want your sword. Well, apologies, Gabby, that you've been totally skamazed. Are you sure we didn't get you a giga? Fuck, well, we'll get you on next time, mate, alright? God, I don't even remember. There must be so many mods for Ark these days. You were pushing yourself too much at the time, started burning out. Oh, really? Is this back in the days of 8 hours a day, 7 days a week? I have no idea how I used to do that. I really don't know how I used to do that. We did 8-hour streams, 7 days a week for 5 years, pretty much. With very, like, maybe 1 or 2 days off a year from being, like, ill or something. Because most of the time we were ill, we still stream. Like, I have no idea how we did that. It'd be amazing to get back to. I think I could get back to 8 hours a day, 5, 6 days a week, if we were a variety streamer. Unfortunately, we're not, and it's not quite that easy to just go, well, we're variety from now on. But if we were, I reckon we could get back to that. I have considered the approach of doing the normal Minecraft show and then just carrying on and doing something else in the evening. For like the last like 4 or 5 hours. So like 3 or 4 hours of Minecraft, 3 or 4 hours of something else. I have considered that, but I've seen a lot of channels just get decimated by doing that, and it's kind of a nerve-wracking thing to do. Could also equally be the best thing you ever do, but I've seen a lot of channels try that and just absolutely fall off a cliff. I don't want to do that. I enjoy doing this as a job. I enjoy hanging out with you guys every day. So I don't want to do that. But it would be cool to get back up to doing those sorts of streams again. It would be cool. As long as you don't overdo it. Well, it's more the impact it has. Unfortunately, a lot of people on the world of Twitch are not particularly patient or understanding. And what you'll find is, and this is from past experience and from what I know from others as well, is, let's say we did 3 hours of Minecraft, 3 hours of something else, right? The people that join at like, so like at 2 o'clock, 2:30, we start playing Minecraft. Sorry, we stop playing Minecraft, play something else. Let's say somebody comes in at 2:30, 3 o'clock, and we're playing Ark, for example. And people assume, or just be like, ah, fuck, well, this guy doesn't play Minecraft anymore, and just unfollow and leave, or whatever. They just don't come back. And I don't get why, but they do. And so it's not quite as easy as, let's just do half of this and half of something else, because it just decimates all your numbers. Which are important in the world of doing this as a job. You know, we need to maintain the community as best we can. Morning, Nate. How are you, mate? I have done Alba, yeah. But when I left college, it was Because I had a paper round. That was the first thing I did. I had a paper round, and then I worked in a computer repair shop. And then I finished college and was making enough from streaming to do this full-time. I've been doing this full-time ever since. Where's Minecraft? And that's literally what constantly happens. And it's like, bro, like, Minecraft's not gone. We'll be back on it again soon. That's literally, mate, it's all that happens. I feel like I vaguely remember this burnout. I feel like I vaguely remember this. Oh, panic! Says is so right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for panic action stations. Ladies and gentlemen, please post all of your panic emotes in the chat right now. Freak the fuck out. The streak is in danger. We're going for 458 streams in a row today. We are a long way away from the bit goal, and this is panic action stations. There's an hour and a little bit left of the show. Now is the time to panic. Now is the time to freak out. You've got Dan Panic. You've got Panic Basket. Get it all in the chat and freak out because the streak is in danger and we are in dire need of a hero. Dear friggin' Lord. That'll do, says it's good enough. Panic. I just enjoy messing with you randomly when I get to catch the shows. No, that's fair enough, guys. I mean, that's fair enough. But I do want to play Ark again. I did vaguely pitch it to Matt a while ago, and he did say he'd be interested. So, an undone-a-thon be an idea? I wouldn't be opposed to doing an undone-a-thon. But if we're doing a marathon, I'd rather, we might as well just do it on this channel, right? We'll just play Minecraft for a minute, then we'll just play loads of other games. Because we do that on marathon shows anyway. At least all the long ones in the past, like 24, 36 hours, whatever. We've always done like 8 to 12 hours of Minecraft, and then we've just gone and played other shit for the rest of the stream. Maybe we've come back to Minecraft at the end, but that's kind of it. We've been playing the new zombies. I'm not buying Black Ops 7. I refuse. Unless they send me a key, I'm not buying it. Like, it's just... I'm so sick of the route that Call of Duty's gone down. I just think it's just shit. I really do. I think the route Call of Duty's gone down is just terrible. So I'm not interested. Fair play for anyone that does want to buy it, but it ain't for me. Okay, that's everything. Like, I'm just... All they do is half-ass Call of Duty games these days. They half-ass the game. They... Like, there's just always so many issues and bugs. And they don't care because all they care about is getting the store live so people can start buying microtransactions and skins. Call of Duty is unfortunately dead. And will never be what it used to be. And that's the reality of the situation. Panic! That's correct, Sagalop. Everybody freak out! The bronze badge is also still available on the bit leaderboard today as well. Bronze badge is still up for grabs. Cold War wasn't too bad. I did quite like Cold War. And I didn't think this COD was actually that bad either, but... I don't know, man. I don't know what they're doing over at Activision. Honestly, and I feel the same about Mojang. If they put me in charge of game development over there, I genuinely think we'd bring COD back. We'd get Minecraft being the best it's ever been. It'd just be... It's just so simple in my mind, but maybe that's because I've witnessed for the last 16 years in the world of Call of Duty or 12 years in the world of Minecraft, the development of the game and things like that, and the direction. I think I could take it in a better one. I really do. Hi, Weaves. How are you, mate? How are you, my man?
And his name is me.
Oh! Tony! Oh, it's a hooray as well!
Looks like the gold badge is up for grabs as well.
Hey! Tony's reign of terror was over, but he has now firmly plonked himself back on the throne. Thank you so much, Tony. I appreciate it, mate. 4,500 bits. Holy fucking shit. Chat, can we get a button, a wall of button woos, button yays, button hoorays? In the chat right now. Button woos, button yays, hoorays, everything. Get it all in there. Well, let's get the streak updated. And Tony getting another sign, of course. Thank you very much, mate. Super, super kind of you. 458. It lives on. It lives on. I feel that there should have focus groups that people have done a certain amount of hours to be a part of. I mean, I agree, but like, why would they do that when they just make all their money from microtransactions, you know? Good man, busy with the baby and work. Oh, mate, fucking wicked. Also, wow. Wait, why are we wowing? What are we wowing, Weebs? Yeah, I hope kiddo's doing well, pal. Glad work and everything's going well for you as well. That's what I like to hear, mate. That's what I like to hear. For Minecraft doesn't seem worth major development costs as long as it sells. It's so high. Microsoft did something say cost analysis ROI, I'm sure. Oh, don't get me wrong. I could say this with almost absolute certainty. There is a plan in place for Minecraft that probably spans 10, maybe 20 years. It may be even longer. Like, there is a plan in place for this game. And that's why they don't make updates all the time and things like that. They have some kind of crazy long-term plan for this game, without a shadow of a doubt. Call of Duty, as I say, they don't care anymore. It's all just microtransactions. How can we extract the most money out of the players? Saw a report. There's a 50-year plan for Minecraft. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. The thing is, I already don't like the direction they're starting to go down, and it makes me very concerned for how that's going to end up in the future. But we'll just have to wait and see. I just think if we're going to go down this mystical sniffer route and, you know, I don't know, man. If you're going to go down this mystical, like, sniffer route and fucking weird mobs and stuff, I don't know, mate. I just think they're going down the wrong way with it. Is there an easy way to convert a Bedrock world to Java? It can't be done, as far as I'm aware. I don't think it can be done because both games have coded totally differently. Where's your Gym 2 from? Gym 2 from? Where's your Gym 2 from? My Gym 2? Oh, do you mean Gym Top? You mean this? Is it like Gym Top? This is from fucking Temu. This is from Temu. What the? Yeah, this is from Temu. Got like 4 shirts for like £7 or something like that. Yeah, I was pretty fucking broke at the time, and I really needed some gym tops, so I ordered them on Temu. They're actually all right. Like, they do the job. Wait, I've got to convert these. Hey, Frog, how are you, mate? Good to see you, pal. It'd be less vanilla, and that isn't very Weebs approved. Well, this is true. Yeah, man. Emu, baby. Oh, it works out at 1 to 1 anyway, doesn't it? Like, it makes no difference. Yeah, exactly, Speedy. I know for a fact there's a plan in place. I don't know how long it is, but it's at least the next decade. Might even be 20 years. Might even be longer. I'm pretty sure actually Slowpoke said it's 50. And he would know because he works very closely with a lot of people tied to that. I don't know. I didn't think that was possible because they're coded entirely differently, but I might be wrong. Crackers? Well, that's fucking racist to white people. Jesus. Sorry to all the white people in the chat for Smeedy's racism. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hope you're okay, my fellow white people. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't mean it, man. What about crackers, though? In all fairness, you made me hungry for Ritz crackers now. So, I'm not particularly happy. I'm not particularly happy. Oh, you can use a third-party tool called Chunker, really? There you go. You learn something new every day. It also made me think of cracker breads. Do you remember cracker breads? I haven't had a cracker bread in years. I wonder what nutritional value is in a cracker bread. I need more fiber in my life. Nutritional information. Cracker breads. Whoa! There's only 19 calories in a cracker bread. No way. Oh, yeah, I do like the Jacobs ones. They're true. It's true. It's very true. There's 19 calories in the cracker bread. Fuck me. That's pretty good. High in whole grain fiber. Hell yeah. 1.5 grams per cracker bread. So if you had 2 cracker breads in the morning, you got 3 grams of fiber there right away. And only 40 calories. No way. I'm going to buy some cracker breads like now. Yeah, you get a Jacob's cracker, just whack some butter on it. Boom, good to go, man. Have some game assets for COD Black Ops 7 on Steam. Yeah, I don't really care about all the marketing nonsense anymore. Like, can you just make like a good Call of Duty game? Like, just release Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. That's what everybody wants. And just leave it like that. Actually, at this point, you've probably got to fucking remaster it again. It's been 8 years since you got the remastered version. Do you know what? You've just brought back a fucking memory for me, Weebs. In school... Oh, wow. Holy shit. In school, I think it was during chemistry. There was a thing for... My science teacher made a bet with the class. I can't remember how many it was. Fuck. It must have been like 4 or something. You had to eat like 4 Jacob's cream crackers in a minute. Something like that. And then we're like, right, who is the quickest eater here? And basically everyone was like, Button can eat fucking, like... I eat so quickly, right? And I fancied my chances. I can't remember what he put on the line. He put like a tenner on the line. He's like, if you can do it, I'll give you a tenner. Something like that. Anyway. And I gave it a good crack. I managed 3 and a bit. And I was still chewing the last one before I failed, ultimately. And yeah, it was something to do with that because they're just so dry and your mouth just can't, like, produce the saliva needed. What a horrible word, but I need netherite. Actually, we might as well take it from the roof because we're going to have to remove that anyway. I can't remember the number. It might not have been 4. It might have been... I can't remember. I think it was 4. It's like, how many cracker breads can you eat in a minute? Not cracker breads. How many crackers can you eat in a minute if you can do 4? Fuck, I'm trying to think of all the details of this. It was like... He said something along the lines of, it's impossible to do. Because you can't... Your body can't... produce enough saliva to process it. Something like that. Your mouth needs to be moist. COD on Xbox is sitting on a gold mine with Game Pass. Update those old games and crossplay. Oh, mate, honestly, brodism. The problem is if they do that, they're just going to fill it with microtransactions like they did with the COD 4 remaster. Which sort of killed the game a little bit. But I think they're holding it for when ultimately the next COD flops. Which will be this one. In my opinion. Oh, what was the link that Smeedy posted here in Lidl? Little by little, give you everything you ever dreamed of. Rice crackers. No, no, no. Absolutely not. I don't know if Snacker Jacks are rice crackers, but I used to like those. These things, I'm pretty sure my sister gave me one of these the other day. It wasn't these ones particularly. I think they were salt and vinegar, the ones she gave me. Terrible. Fucking awful. She was like, yeah, but they're so much healthier than normal crisps. Or whatever. And no, it was shit. I was like, no, I want it. Not interested. Give me a normal pack of crisps. It was terrible. You can't consecutively swallow more than 5 times before your body stops you. Let's try it. 1, 2. That's it, I've got enough. Maybe I need more fluid. Hold on. Moisten my mouth. I couldn't even do 4. I did 3 in like a half. Wait, that has to be bullshit. Unless it's do it with nothing. Because I could have 7 gulps of water and that would be swallowing 7 times consecutively, right? I just did 6 swallows of water, no problem. No problemo. Brock 0. Chat 1. Poor Brock. I did, Army. I did. Lock me up. Banned. Although, if you haven't checked out the OnlyFans, it's totally free. Do check it out. There you go. Go on the old link tree here. Go on the old link tree. Check it out. Here it is. OnlyFans right here. You can check it out right here. It's totally free. Have a gander. Have a bruise. Hey, stay back. Bonnie? Bonnie who? The only Bonnie I know is Bonnie Blue. Before anybody asks, no, I've not been in her queue. She's the only person I know called Bonnie, even although I think her name's actually Tia, but anyway. Unless Bonnie is Bonnie Blue. Imagine Bonnie's Bonnie Blue right now, jeez. On an alt account. Uh-oh. This is not a good place to be. Fair play, Pony. Fair play. Congratulations on your bang bus that you've come out with. Oh, I've been on her bus. I haven't been on her bus, no. I've not been on her bus. Mate, that shit's crazy for real. I don't know who is getting in that queue. Like, you got to be down bad if you're joining the Bonnie Blue queue. You got to be down bad, man. I do feel bad for anybody who's joined that queue. Alright. Hey! Uh-oh. Fighting those guys on ice is not easy. IRL Quagmire. When I think of the Quagmire stuff, I can't help but think of the, when they start injecting him with STDs. And, like, none of them affect him, and he's got, like, 100 needles in him. It's like, wow, damn it, Joe, we're out of all known diseases. Giggity, giggity, goo. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Oh, just makes you think of the game. Not nice. 5 Nights at Freddy's isn't even like a scary game. It's just like, it's just a jump scare. Right? It's just a jump scare. Oh, I've run out of wall. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Well, they're about to run out of stairs, so probably not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I blame being ill. I blame being ill. Although I'd rather be ill now than when we go fishing with man. Okay. Kind of need that. Amy's got an earache. Why have you got an earache, Amy? How can we solve this earache? How about if I shout really, really loudly down the mic? Will that help? She's like, no, that would just hurt my ears. I don't know, let me just ask my ear why it's aching. Have you been shoving your finger in it recently? Like having a good old scratch around in there? Ew, no. I mean, maybe. I don't know. You might have irritated it. Had a little scratch in there. Has Teddy, like, licked it and put some germs in there that it's trying to kill? How do I work per week? What, across everything? Oh, God. I mean, it varies depending on what days off I have, but... Across everything. I mean... it varies. Like... all the investing stuff we do on the side. And it also depends if we do anything with this other business that's still in the process of starting up. If I had to average it, I mean, over a week, I mean... it's just so... yeah, I mean, it's just so... turbulent. I mean, yeah, it could be anywhere from... Yeah, I mean, it can be anywhere from 40 up to like 60, 70. Like, it just depends what we've got going on. Like, yeah. I was like, you do 47 hours a day. No, for real. I mean, 40 hours Monday to Friday is only 8 hours a day. But I work every single day. No. So, yeah, like, even on days I don't stream, we're still working. Like, there's still stuff to do. So, yeah, I reckon somewhere in that range. Just depends what's going on that week. Somewhere in that range. But I do like working. Like, I like doing shit. I really don't like sitting around doing nothing. I struggle to do that. When do I ever get a 30-minute break? You going to the gym is not working? Correct. I agree. That'd be working out, but it's not working. You want to do a lot of streams? I do! Emmy's trying really hard to get a bite. She really is. It's not happening. I've been nice to her today as well. She's come in and I've had a rough morning. I was like, well, I could give Amy some shit, but I'm not going to today. I'm not going to today. I'm going to be nice. She's not well. She's had a rough day. She's got an earache. So I'm going to be nice to Amy today. And she's just come swinging. I mean, I certainly can't take abuse from somebody that does nothing most of her day. So it's Twitch's side hustle. I mean, Twitch, I consider it full-time because it's my main source of income. So, but I guess in a way, yeah, like it probably is more towards a part-time hour. Like just Twitch stuff in a day. If the show, let's say a stream's 3 hours. We do marathons as well, like, so it's not really. But let's say a show's 3 hours. By the time you add all the emails onto it, all the tax stuff, you're probably looking... Yeah, you're probably looking 4 to 5. 4 to 5 a day just for that. But that's 6 times a week, like... You know, we don't stream 2 or 3 times a week. Then you add everything else, like, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're far up. There are some days where it's 14 hours, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, even just from a stream side, we did a 14-hour, what, 2 weeks ago? I understand, Amy, that in your world, you can't fathom doing that. Well, I get it. Don't expect you to understand. Yeah, the YouTube stuff, no, it fucking wouldn't be 6 YouTube stuff. If I did YouTube would not be an hour a day. No way. Like, the thing with YouTube, a lot of the, like, the series stuff we've done on there, you can record that in 20, 30 minutes. No problem. But to edit it up, I mean, that takes at least an hour. Even if you're just doing cut and paste shit, like, that takes at least an hour. So, but if you want to do it properly, and to the standard I'd like to do it, which is not really possible, that's like at least 2 or 3 hours of editing. No, like, all day long. All day long. So, yeah, YouTube. It's also what to post on YouTube. I don't know what to post on YouTube. I'd love to. I literally said, and it's kind of annoying actually. I said when we started doing YouTube stuff, I'm just going to post random shit on it. Like, whatever that I want to post, right? I do random shit. And, yeah, we've sort of gone against that now. I've sort of gone down a route of, like, I want to do what people want, which I shouldn't really be doing. I should just do what I want to do with it, but... Which is selfish, but... That was sort of the whole point of the YouTube thing. Whoa! Hello. The Happy Gas is very, very slow, though. Very slow. Did you just admit editing takes a while? Video editing, yes. Obviously, you take a picture and then put, like, a filter on it and you go, well, that's me done for the day. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, within an hour, you're back on the sofa with Teddy, you know, so... Yeah. Yeah. Although you have to email it, that takes 5 minutes. So maybe like an hour and 5 minutes. Something like that, yeah. Somewhere around there. By the time you've driven somewhere, took the picture, driven back, got rid of the blurry ones, put a filter on the good ones, and sent it to the person. Yeah, maybe an hour and a bit for you. 24-hour turnaround on highly edited 2-3 hours of footage. Killed me. 10-hour days. The one saving grace is feeling like paid, validated, ordering delivery. I did a video on the YouTube channel. It was when I flew back from Australia, and we flew back on Qatar's oh fucking hell, what's it called? Q Suite business, which is basically, they call it first in business, so basically first class. We got a really good deal because of COVID and stuff, so we flew back basically first class. I filmed 26 hours of footage, and I got it down to a 45-minute video. It took me 13 hours to edit that up, and most of that was just cut and paste. It took me 13 hours. Like, how the fuck? I couldn't do big videos. I just wouldn't be able to do it on my own. There's not a chance in hell. It's not possible. Right, anyway, I'm getting distracted here. We need lava buckets. I need a roof really as well. We need to start gathering that. You should be multiple days. Sure. Absolutely. I sat for 13 hours straight and edited that video, and it took fucking ages. I was really happy with the end product. That video is wicked. If you want to go watch it, please do. I was so happy with the end product, but there's not a chance that I could do that alongside streaming, alongside investing, alongside this other business we just started with a buddy of mine. It's not possible. It's physically not possible. Not enough time in the day to do it. So yeah. I did it 3 times a week for a year. Did everything myself. I was doing 6 hours a week. Exactly. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's insane how people don't understand how long editing takes. I mean, it's alright. It's okay. You don't need to justify it to me. Don't do that. I understand. I understand. That's why Amy's going to get annoyed and leave in a minute, but she doesn't realise that she's come at me first here. She bought this on herself, essentially. Right, we need a load of blackstone and basalt. How much of that do I have? Probably not a lot. Why are we so poor? Pass button. Using all these resources, not replacing them. I'm literally agreeing with you. Yep. That's true. You're agreeing with me. Yep. I appreciate your agreement, as that is correct. Like, photo editing takes like 2 seconds. You could edit a photo in like literally a minute. Video editing takes hours and hours and hours. No, we love it, Weebs. We love it, mate. We fucking love it. Literally every single day of my life, I wake up and I talk to Amy. And it's just, we wake up, we just hurl abuse at each other. We go to bed, we wake up, we do it again. Hurl abuse at each other, we do it again. That's just it. That is our whole friendship. That's all it is. And for some reason, in some weird way, it just works. It just works. Like electricity. Okay, we do still have some mistakes. Let me sleep, game. What the hell? Also, hi, actually, man. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hi. But yeah, I would love to do YouTube stuff. I just don't know what to post on YouTube, man. Like, I don't really... Like, the only games I really play, other than Minecraft... Obviously, we do Minecraft on stream. The only games I play is what I play with Amy and Alice and that, which is CS and just, I don't know, maybe a random little co-op game we find. That's literally all I do and whenever I play something else. There's no story game I'm playing. There's no... I don't know. I just feel like if I was to do... Yeah. I feel like if I was to do a YouTube video of a game, I'd just be forcing it. Like, I think I'd just be forcing it. Yeah. I'd love to do... I don't know. I just don't know. I just think I'd be forcing it. Like, if we did, like... arc or something, or button undone. I'd have to cut it into episodes and stuff. But I'd be forcing it. Like, I don't want to make a YouTube video out of this. I just want to stream it. Yeah, I don't know, mate. It's fucking weird. It's so weird. I'd really like to do more IRL stuff. That's what I'd like to do. Oh, yeah, that was red nether brick, and then this is at the back. Oh, it's only one. That's a good job I checked that. Okay. Yeah, I'd really like to do more IRL stuff. But I mean, that would be more TikTok based, wouldn't it? Like, I'm going to the pub. Watch me drink 10 pints. Let's get totally fucked up. What? Woo, buddy. Is that right? Oh yeah, I think it is. And then, oh shit. Okay, this is actually fine. I'm gonna have to just go back and get it. Will I film the dart strip? Probably not. Probably not. No. Like, I mean, I could come with me to the World Darts Championships. Like, yeah. But like, I'd be with my friends and stuff, and a lot of my friends, I mean, most of my friends have extremely dark humor. Definitely not acceptable for something like a YouTube video. No. No. That's more exactly. Exactly. So, like, we could grow the IRL side of the TikTok stuff, but then it's like, how do you transition that over to a YouTube format? I mean, I guess that the main guy for something like that I can think of is Mashtag. I've never seen Mashtag's YouTube, but like, he comes up on TikTok a lot. Like, oh, he's got 1 million subs on it. Yeah, like, he just travels everywhere, does fucking vlogs and shit. Like, full-blown half-an-hour vlogs. This is... yeah. I don't know how you'd... yeah, it's all like IRL vlogging. I don't know. I just don't know if I could do it. I don't know if my life's interesting enough to do that. I don't know. I love that. I just looked at his thing. I love it in some of his most few videos. Getting blackout drunk in Vegas. Getting blackout drunk in fuck it. Getting blackout drunk on a first class flight. Like, getting blackout drunk in New York. That series seems to do quite well for him, apparently. Getting blackout drunk in Amsterdam. Getting blackout drunk in Barbados. Apparently there's a market for that. People like seeing people just get fucked up. There you go. Oh, dear. Yeah, Mashtag does some crazy shit, man. He certainly does. Has he ever visited Birmingham? Well, yeah, maybe not. Is that right? And then these are connected. I think that's right. It just looks weird because this isn't in. I think that's... yeah. Does this overhang the path? But I'd love to do some more IRL shit. I really would. It's just what? It's just what? I mean, to be fair, these days, this is the other thing now. Phones are fucking brilliant. I'd have to do it all on a phone. I don't want to carry a big fucking camera around and shit. I don't want to do that. So yeah, man. There's lots I want to do. It's just unfortunately quite difficult to make that happen. I wanted to do, you know, United watch-alongs. I wanted to do that as well. I did want to do United watch-alongs. Yeah, there's loads I want to do, mate. It's just time, mate. It's just time. Still undone more. Again, but most of the free time I have, Amy, is spent with you, Alice, Kieran, playing games. So, I mean, obviously we could cut in and do some button undone stuff, but we'd... oh, shit. This is wrong. Fucking hell. Like, so then that'd have to be cut. It just... oh, mate. It's just shit. There's not enough time to do everything that needs to be done, or that I want to do. It's just not. First world problems, I know. Totally first world problems. Like cry-alongs. Well, I mean, it'd be good for like engagement posts. Watch me fucking lose my shit at United being crap. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd love to make all this content. I just don't have the time. Like, I could try and streamline my life, but I just don't see where that time's going to come from. I really don't. Without also having a social life, which is important. Vixen! 41 months, welcome back. Thank you so much. Move. I need that hoe. Give me the hoe. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh. Who sings that song? Fuck me, I've not heard that in ages. Oh, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know who sings that song. I also don't know where I've just pulled, what depths of my brain I've just pulled that from. Damn it, chat. No, I'm sad 'cause I feel like I'm not doing enough for you guys, but I need to find a way to do more. I really want to find a way to do more. It's just how. It's just how. I mean, don't get me wrong. Well, there's a will, there's a way. There's always a way. It's just how. That's literally the problem. Sacrifices will have to be made. Just realised this is the fortune one. I'm going to break that other ender chest. I'm not careful. Okay. Hi, Lozzie. How are you? Lozzie, 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 Lozzie. Wonderful Lozzie. How are you, Lozzie? Why has pass button made such a complicated design here? Fucking pass button, man. Piece of shit. It should also be all this stuff here I'm destroying. I should absolutely be collecting because I'm going to need this for the roof. Wait, Ayla, what the hell? Why do you feel ignored? What did you say? Hi, Ayla. Hi. No, Ayla. How are you? Sorry, we were in deep chat when you came in. We're getting deep. We're getting deep, man. Ayla, we love you. I'm sorry. Ayla. Ayla, come back. Whoa. Good thank you. My donation had to get a lump removed from under one of her eyelids. So we keep it on her, but knowing her, she heals well. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus. Well, I hope everything's alright with that. Now that that's been removed. Bless her. What a good dog. I mean, it sounds to me, Lozzie, like doggo deserves a treat. Sounds to me like the doggo deserves a treat. Nah, I'm just saying. What do we reckon, chat? What do we reckon? Does Lozzie's doggo deserve a treat? She's 13 now. Yeah, they do start getting lumps and things when they're that sort of age. Remember my nan's dog was covered in like fat lumps. They're all just fat lumps. They didn't bother her, but these fatty lumps that looked horrible, but that all started when she started getting older. No! No treats for the dog. What the hell, Dutch? Turns out Dutch is a massive fucking meanie. Crazy. Oh, this dog getting old. Didn't. It's getting me down, my love. Fucking love that song. Chat, if you've not heard Richard Ashcroft, The Drugs Don't Work, you need to listen to that song right now. One of the best songs ever. She has them too, they're all good, but yeah. Those lumps are definitely not something to worry about. There you go. And now we do you and you. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. It'll be worth it when it's done. Speaking of doing more things, you know the other thing I want to do more of? I want to do more videos on like Instagram and stuff of guitar stuff. I want to do more videos of like playing guitar and shit. Yep. Chat, I think Ayla's mad at me. I asked Ayla how she was and felt bad and said sorry that I missed her message, and now she's ignored me, man. Feels ignored, man. Ayla! Ayla! Insert. Why won't you stay with me? However that song goes. I can't remember the next line. Wait, I can't. Cause you're all I need. I know my shit, chat. I know my shit. Maybe we should do, actually, no, maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe we should do Friday night karaoke on the Button channel. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're okay. We've got to be a bit careful of brutes here. I'm going to be a little bit... Hey! Taste your own medicine. It wasn't intentional, Ayla. First day of work after a week off. How have you been? I've been alright, Ayla. I've been okay. Hanging in there. I've had a cold the last few days, though. It's been a bit shit. Been battling a cold. Never fun, of course. Never fun. Uh-oh. Go away, please, lava. They say lava flows faster in the nether, but I'm convinced whenever you remove lava in the nether, it just takes way longer to flow away than it does to spread. Convinced. Oh dear. Making some good progress here, though. Hi, Martin. Recovering from my major Lego event. Ran 9,500 tickets. $100,000 in sales. University praised. I'm fucking wrecked. Mate, congrats, Johnny. That sounds fucking awesome. I'm not surprised that you're wrecked. But, from a purely business perspective, $100,000 in revenue is pretty fucking good. Get a W for Johnny in the chat. W, Johnny, man. However, Johnny, I'll just make it clear to you here, bud. $100,000 is a lot of money. If that's too much money for you to handle, it's not a problem. I'm more than happy to take some of it off your hands. It's not a problem. Alright, sure away. Nah, for real, man. That's fucking awesome. That is awesome. It's always good when little business trips like that go extremely well. Awesome. Whoops. Oh, shit. That's gonna help. Of course, I'm one short. We're going to have to get more of that as well. Jen. Right, I need a normal basalt from somewhere. Is there a basalt delta around here at all? No, of course not. Actually, I know where there's one. Hold on. Hold up. Hey. Thank you. There's so much going around. My husband has one, and I've been trying my best to avoid it. My throat's been sore today. Uh-oh. That sounds like a rip, Ayla. Yeah, I mean, as colder months approach anyway, this is generally what happens, right? So there's nothing you can do about it. Just keep stocked up on, I don't know. Actually, to be fair, there is something you can do about it. I bought last year, because I kept getting ill, I bought a vitamin D... Oh, whoops. I bought a vitamin D spray. Where you have one spray a day, and it just keeps your vitamin D levels up. And that, honestly, worked wonders. As soon as I started taking that, I didn't get sick once until it ran out. So I'm going to buy it again. I'm going to buy it again, because whatever's in that worked charm. Oh, this is fucking way simpler. Uh-oh. It was way simpler. Whoops. I built the venue out of Lego and everyone got a minifig to put on it. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's have a look in the old picture. Let's take a look. Look in the... I can't even speak. Let's have a look at Discord. We'll take a gander, Johnny. Let me know when you sent it, mate. We'll have a look. A spray. Yeah, it's like a vitamin D spray. I don't know what brand it is, but I didn't get it all once. It was like a green little bottle thing. I'll put it up on stream. Let's have a look. Hey! There you go. Do you want this QR code here? To be fair, you posted it in the fucking Discord. Now it's too late. Here it is. Johnny's. Ah, there we go. Briz Bricks. That's a fantastic name for... This is cool. Also, this is fucking self-promotion. Jesus Christ. Mods, get him out of here.
Alright, come on, I want to play. Let's see the old stuff here now. Come on now.
Get him out of here. Out of here. Latest Johnny. Nice knowing you, bud. With a self-promo. Crazy. But no, man, it sounds like, despite being knackered, it was a monumental success, so... Good for you, pal. Good for you. It was nice knowing Johnny. Little did we think the demise of him in the channel was going to be a permaban forever. A permaban forever. Yeah, nice, mate. How long did it go on for then? Was it just like a weekend thing? Or is this like a week-long thing? Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, I know after insomnias, I would just be exhausted after them. But they were only like 3 or 4 days, but just the amount of walking and talking to people, just, oh. Oh, you'd just be done by the end of it. 2 days, bumping on Friday and Saturday, Sunday. Ah, got you. Yeah, nice, Johnny. Good stuff. You know where the exit is, Weebs. Don't worry about it, mate. Sure you can guide yourself there, pal. Here we go. Nope. Oh my god. We will get this roguelite farm built at some point, Jet. To be honest, I thought we were going to smash this tunnel today. I thought it was going to be done. Turns out we don't have any of the shit we need, so it's not going to be done. Like Grandad from The Simpsons with a spinny door. Man, The Simpsons. I've not watched an episode of that in a long time. Another my Elitron. Oh my god, that could have been bad. I was up till 1 AM at the venue on Friday putting the floor plan together. No one knew about the brick built floor plan on Friday. Then on Saturday morning when they walked in, BAM! In front of the door, people lost their minds. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. People went totally insane. Right, we can actually start getting the lava in, to be fair. Although I'm just putting off the inevitable. We need blackstone. We need basalt. We're just putting off the fucking inevitable. We gotta do that shit. Red nether brick needs to go. I need to do that, ender pearl thing. The ender pearl loader. I meant to do that and forgot. Whoops. Whoopsie. My bad. Oh, chat, I do apologise for the lower energy on today's show, though. I'm fucking wrecked. This little cold I've got has just done me. Absolutely done me. I don't think we need any more of that. It's absolutely written me off. So I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your patience and bearing with me. We'll be back on full form, hopefully tomorrow. End the button. It could be. It could be. This hasn't been a crazy brutal cold, to be fair. Like I get some mean colds. This hasn't been one of those crazy mean ones. Like Saturday night, my nose was just running like crazy, and then is this the right thing? Yeah. Saturday night, my nose was running like crazy. Sunday, I felt terrible. Today, I felt shit, and but slightly less bunged up. So I'm hoping that tomorrow we're back in the game. That's the plan. Okay. Might be, it could be, mate. Could be. We've had a good run, chat, right? Like, we've had a good run over the years. The farewell show will be tomorrow. If I make it. But as we all know, man flu, especially the gentleman in the channel, man flu's, you can't fuck around with man flu. Like, very, very low survival rates of less than 1%. So you're gonna have to pray for it. Very deadly disease, it is. That it is. The noisy, whingy killer. Exactly. Exactly. Right, let's have a look here. Where is Nether... Oh, no, Nether brick. Not... As we've learned. How many stacks have we got? 4 and a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, that's 2 stacks of stairs. That's something. We really need another water farm, man. God, we're so poor. Right. Give me that. I need to do that in the whole thing over here. Lad I worked with went to Norwich last week, got to Thursday, and he's fucked with some English flu / cold. There might be something going around. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Like, I feel bad for most of all of it. It's teachers. Imagine being a teacher, and when you go to work, you're probably going to get ill from some snotty, dirty kid that's been eating his bogies or something. Like, that's got to be rough, man. God bless the teachers. God bless the teachers. You filming at school this morning, have a coughing everywhere? Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Kids are filthy. Dirty. Amy will be missed, she will. Yeah, like coughing without covering their mouths, picking their nose and eating it. Like, even the ones that like cough into their hand, then go and like touch all like the pen part in the middle of the table, and all the other kids touch it. Like, it's just germ central. I actually had to have a go at a full-grown adult at the pub last week. Like, he was stood next to me at the bar, and he just kept coughing. I was like, look, I'm sorry, mate. Can you do me a favour and just cover your mouth? Like, it's actually disgusting. And he was like, oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I was like, You're a fully grown adult. What? How the fuck are you not covering your mouth when you cough? So he's like, oh yeah, yeah, I probably should do that. That's just basic hygiene, Weaves. Like, at least in my opinion. Very basic hygiene. You cough, you cover your mouth. You don't have to do that. You can even just go and just go right down your shirt if you want to. Fine. Just don't just say like, fuck off. So I do the shirt thing. Yeah, I do it when I see it. So I go, whew, like, then it's not gonna just be blasted across the room at everybody. You immediately put hand sanitizer on when you got in the car. Yeah, you just have to hope you didn't inhale any of the kid germs, Amy. Imagine all the little tiny cough particles floating around the room and you were breathing them in whilst you were taking pictures of children. Amy, you were taking pictures of children. Was this consented to by all parties and parents? Or have you just been photographing random children? It's not good. It's my job to photograph children. Well. Oh dear. Well, it was nice knowing Amy. She's going to be spending the remainder of her days in a cell. Oh! Say cheese, man. Stop coughing. We're going to get ill. Ooh. Calm down, Rolf. Yeah. Amy needs to change her name to Amy Harris 98. I don't know if Amy knows who that is, but... Okay. Do you know what? We're actually not a million miles away here. We literally just need a blackstone, a bit of the red netherwart blocks, and the lava, and we're good. Amy Nikon 98. That's so good. Amy Nikon 98. That's fucking wicked. Amy, if you don't change your name to that immediately, I'm going to be furious. That's so good. Although she's probably a Canon girl, right? Amy Nikon. Oh, that was awesome. Enjoyed that. Probably more than I should have, but I enjoyed it. Hey. Back it up. That's not bullying. That's a creative, awesome name. Amy Nikon 98. I'm here for this. Oh dear. You had a fit when I went to change the name. Yeah, you can't change the name colour. No. You can change your name, just not your name colour. Name colour's weird. You can't, like, that is you. You've been magenta for years and years and years. You can't just be like, oh, I want to be blue now. It doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Alright, that's a job well done. Hopefully we'll finish the tunnel tomorrow, and then we can start building this froglight farm, which we kind of really need to get done so we can crack on with other things. I don't really like working in the nether. The nether's really dull and dark. I'd much rather work in the overworld. And we can start cracking on with this massive project of The sheep farm, the waterfall, the sugarcane farm underneath. And it's gonna look good. Ugh. Excuse me, Amy, do you think I'm using this piece of solid golden button? You should feel... Do you think I'm using this piece of solid golden button? You should feel love that I dropped that. It's true. You really should, Amy. Amy Nikon is... That's so good. That's so good. However, folks, I am going to have to leave the show there for the day. But... Thank you so much for hanging out. Again, apologies, energy levels and stuff are a little bit lower at the moment with me being ill. But we will be back tomorrow. If you look at the clock, about 4 hours and 12 minutes, and we'll be here tomorrow. Please stay safe. Please stay awesome. Look after yourselves. Thank you for the support today. The streak lives on. Courtesy of Tony being an absolute hero. And yeah, I love you all. We'll be back tomorrow with more vanilla. And yeah. That's what we're going to do. Well, that's it. We did show up, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna let all this nether wart grow for tomorrow. So future button's gonna be grateful for this. I'm gonna AFK in this room for a little bit. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back up to full speed again tomorrow. But thank you for your patience, folks. You're all awesome. I love you. Actually, I don't want this to be getting any more wool. Just don't get any wool for a minute. Because otherwise it's all just going to overflow. So yeah, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to AFK. And let all of this nether wart grow. Right there. So, love you all, chat. Thanks so much for hanging out. Make sure you follow the Twitters. I always tweet when I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel. If anything you may have missed, check it all out. And we'll be back live again tomorrow. So, I love you all. Let's see who's on to say hi to, shall we? Pine might be back on with his marathon. I need a haircut so bad. I need to message Ash. I need to message Ash and be like, Ash, help! I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Oh, DP's on the PoE today. Let's go inside Happy Chef doing some motivational Mondays.
And definitely enjoy your time, of course.
Wait, is he ending? Hopefully not. Hopefully he's not ending. There's grapes and stuff in a bowl. Hopefully not. Chat, copy this raid message. Goes hard to my boy, Happy Chef. I love you all. Stay safe. Stay awesome. You're all amazing. And, yeah. We'll see you back here live tomorrow for more Hardcore Vanilla. Until next time. Much love. Take care. And peace out. Take care, chat.
Happening?
Love you all, guys.
My man, the myth, the legend, bro, coming in with 66, almost 69, mighty fine, with a sucky golden toast, my man. If you don't know my boy Butler yet, do yourself a favor and put your drink Butler. He's the legend, guys. He's the fifth hero. And big support to my channel. And he's been doing well, my man. He's a Minecraft legend. He does got a second channel as well with Butler Undone. He does other games over there, but his sometimes fishing with park fish. He's a good fisherman, guys. He catches a lot of